Hello everyone. This is another video that I decided to make as a follow-up to the one I made earlier. I did a comparative analysis of Showore and Saraki, and some people feel they could just abuse instead of just criticize constructively. I mean, they're entitled to it, so I'm not bothered about that. Today I'm going to do like an appraisal of the Buhari government. Seriously, Buhari came on when we all say, when majority of Nigerians says they're tired of the Jonathan style of leadership. I wasn't impressed with Jonathan too, but I mean, I knew from day one that Buhari is not the messiah that we need. Well, I mean, that's the beauty of democracy. Majority have their way, minority have their say. So we are where we are right now because of the voice of the majority, supposedly. So my take is that most of the time, I mean, some of the time, majority are not always right. So we said Jonathan was bad. Now we have this new guy who told us all fancy stuff. It's gonna give money to the poor. It's gonna make a dollar equal to a naira. It's gonna do all sorts of fancy utopian ideas. But he came in, and the next thing we started getting is started giving excuses, blaming the past regime, even up till now. They're still blaming the past regime that is almost 4 years into the administration. So, I mean, must we continue blaming the past? If you want to chart a new course, it doesn't take rocket science for us to begin to see the direction to which we're going. Can anyone just tell me the policy direction of this government? Really, the policy direction of this government. I mean, this is a government that is running by default, just assuming that things are going to fall into place. And the sad part of it is they have some people who should know better, but who chose to continue to peddle lies on behalf of this government just because their pockets are being lined. The truth is Buhari has failed. There are no two ways about it. I mean, he made very lopsided appointments. He called people from retirement to come and head, government agencies when there are career officers that should just naturally step up. I mean, look at the DG of Nigerian Customs. He wasn't even a career custom officer. He was a military man. So what does that tell career custom man? That it is not guaranteed that you could get to the highest level of your chosen profession. I mean, that's not really fancy, really. I mean, rule of law, is that one we want to talk about? Dasuki has been in jail ever since. He has refused to let him go, even after about 5 court orders. And somebody want to tell me that, say Baba, say Baba. Say Baba for what? I don't see anything good coming out of this government. The latest scam is the one they now told us they want to do Air Nigeria. Air Nigeria, a logo that consists of only a ribbon, could not even be designed in Nigeria. They paid millions to put up some fancy charade saying they're launching Air Nigeria, and some people are already having orgasm based on some crazy lies put on paper for them. And now it's been suspended indefinitely. And still they say, yeah, well, maybe they didn't see anything good in it. I mean, you have to have done your due diligence before you go to town with that kind of plan. I mean, that tells you that this government does not even know. They can't even engage in serious negotiation. And now we are where we are right now, and some people want us to continue. I mean, PDP are not saints. I'm not saying they are saints, But APC are even worse. If everything, if we want to look at all things being equal, I'll tell you the best candidate for Nigeria right now to navigate us further will be Kingsley Moghalu. But he does not have the political sagacity to navigate the murky waters of Nigerian politics. That is where somebody like Saraki comes in. I don't know Saraki, I've never met him, and I'm not doing this for him to like notice me or something like that. But I'm just telling you, Saraki is the guy for now. Atiku is equally good. He's a corporate person. He has been an employer of labor, arguably one of the largest employer of labor in Nigeria. And I believe if he gets there too, he will be able to. Anyone is just better than this boo-boo that we get right now. Anyone right now is better. Atiku and Saraki, I will want to lean towards Saraki just because of age. Just because of age. So, for anyone saying that this boo-boo should continue, I begin to wonder how they think or what they actually see. The only thing they want to put forward is integrity. Where is the integrity in all of these things we're seeing? People around you are corrupt and you are just, you're not doing anything about it. For some people, as long as Buhari is incorruptible, we all can as well die. The country can go to blazes as long as Buhari is seen as incorruptible. How can you be condoning corruption and at the same time be saying you are incorruptible? I don't think we've had a worse government than the one we have right now. Whoever has a dissenting opinion about what I'm expressing right here, you are free to express your opinion. Abuse me if you want to. Talk is cheap, talk is free. But does that change the fact that what I'm saying is empirically correct? I just wonder. We need to get it right in this country. And for us to do that, we need a better person than the one we have right now. Buhari for another 4 years? Can you just imagine that? Buhari for another 4 years? Really? No, please. No, we got to do better. Thank you. So, on a light note, like my video. Even if you want to dislike it, it's allowed. Subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.